We embark on a 7-day Mexican Riviera Thanksgiving cruise. We're going to be exploring amazing coastal cities like Cabo San Lucas, Mazatlan, and Puerto Vallarta. In these coastal cities, turquoise waters meet the rich culture. We're going to experience delicious local cuisine, see ancient history, and experience thrilling adventures. In these adventures, they offer us a blend of relaxation and exploring unforgettable memories. Let's come and join us. This is our last port stop, Puerto Vallarta. This is the view from the ship deck. It looks like a very busy, active city. I think because this is a commercial port, unlike the other ports we visited in Cabo San Lucas and Mazatlan, which were conducive to walk around. In order to go downtown, you need to take a bus or a taxi. Because we have kids with us, it seems like a bit of a hassle to take a bus or a taxi to go to downtown. So this is our last port day in Puerto Vallarta. We have to walk through the casino. They're going to go down the stairs and through the gangway, and they'll take us out to Puerto Vallarta. So we're on the gangway, we're going to leave the ship, and we're going to check out Puerto Vallarta. So we are now in Puerto Vallarta. So we just landed here. We were in Mazatlan yesterday. So we're going to walk around town and see what we see. Come join us. By the way, if you look behind us, that's our boat, the Royal Caribbean, right there. So we're going through the duty-free area. There's actually a shuttle that goes from the ship to the duty-free, but we weren't sure if it was pay or not, so we decided just to walk through it. So also in Mazatlan, we didn't buy an excursion, so we just wanted to walk around the city. Looked like a pretty busy city, and we found a mall, so we decided to go inside the mall and maybe have some tacos.
Crossing.
So we're going to check out a Walmart, and we're going across a crosswalk. Now in America, they usually have buttons that tell you when to cross. Here they don't. So you just got to look for the little guy running, and I guess that means run. in the mall, right in in Puerto Vallarta, and this looks like the gallery area, and they have Christmas already setting up. And also they have food court, and we're going to order some tacos.
Okay, gracias.
So we're at the food court in the Galleria in Puerto Vallarta, and they have a lot of stuff to pick from. We decided to go to this place, La Papa de los Barritos, and we're gonna get a combo. We're gonna get 5 tacos. We're gonna try it out. Looks pretty good. Okay, so this is the spiciest. So we're gonna put a little bit of this on all of them. Let's have some guacamole. Let's put some guacamole on there. A little onion on the side. Cucumber. And on the side there. And grab some lime, a couple limes there. And we're good to go. So we got 5 tacos. We got a chicharron. We have a chorizo. We have 2 carne asada. And then we have 1 al pastor. So we're not sure which is which. I know this is definitely chicharrons. So let's try the chicharron first, since I know which one this is. And we put some sauce on there. We put some salsa and guacamole. So here we go. Let's give this a try. That's what it looks like inside. Very good. The tortilla is a corn tortilla, I can tell. They put beans in there. They have onions. And then what you see on top is the chicharron, which is like a pork rind. Very good. Very juicy and very hot, but pretty good. I'm losing my chicharron. There we go. Pretty good. That was the chicharron. Difference is, I would say, it's supposed to be more traditional, I would think, but it's still pretty good. Tastes pretty much like what you would get in California. I don't really taste any difference, but it was very, very juicy. That's one thing I noticed too. But it also could be because I put a lot of salsa and guacamole, so maybe that had to change. So I believe this is the chorizo. So let's try some of that. Put a little bit of lime on top. Let's give this a try. This looks like pretty much just chorizo and onions that they put on here. Okay, it's a little sweet. I've never had chorizo that's sweet. Usually it's a little spicy. So I guess that's how they do it in Puerto Vallarta. Maybe it's a little bit different. But it's a little bit of a sweet taste, which is kind of unusual. That's good. Pretty good. Different, but good. Let me try with a little bit of cucumber. I would say in California, it's a little more savory than it probably is in Puerto Vallarta. But I think that's probably personal preference, personal taste. But still very good. Still enjoy it. Pretty good. All right, so my wife's going to try another one.
This is carne asada.
Yeah, this was his carne asada, which is steak. How does that taste?
The taco is very soft.
Okay.
The beef is salty, a little salty, but not as savory as in California. But like you say, it's still good.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. Good, but just a little different.
The different with the California version of taco.
Yeah.
A little bit different. They have their own flavor.
Okay.
Because I put habanero on it.
Still pretty good?
Put habanero, it helps bring up the taste.
Oh, okay. So this one is the El Pastor, and I'm going to try it with a little bit of the habaneros on it. Maybe just put a little bit of onions here and see what that does. See if it brings out the flavor at all. Let's give that a try. The onions help the flavor. It brings out the savoriness of the taco itself. But I do notice about these tacos, you have to eat them when they're fresh and when they're hot. When they start getting a little cold, they start losing some of their flavor. But still, it's pretty good. And very messy. So we finished eating, and this is the view from the mall. You can actually see our ship, and now we need to find which direction to go to find a beach. I think once we leave the mall to go to the beach, we have to go left. So let's get out from the mall. So we made it on the beach. This is the playa. We're in Puerto Vallarta. And we're going to walk around and see what the beach is like. It looks like it's pretty busy. It looks like most of the people are coming out of these hotels that are right on the beach itself. And we're going to see what this is like. Puerto Vallarta is a popular resort city on Mexico's Pacific coast in Jalisco state. It's known for its beaches, vibrant nightlife, and rich culture set against the Sierra Madre mountains. Puerto Vallarta offers a mix of traditional charm and modern amenities like restaurants, shops, and water sports. Here is, it looks like people have an opportunity for parasailing. And it looks like they set this up, and then you make your appointment, pay your whatever they charge, and then they take you. So this is what the parachute looks like for parasailing. playtime is over. We had some fun at the beach. The water was cold, but once you get inside, it's really nice. And now we're going to head back to the ship, but first we're going to stop at this flea market.
Gracias. Gracias, señor. Gracias.
So this flea market has a lot of souvenirs you can buy. You can probably do some bargaining, and it's pretty opportunity because it's right near where the ship is in the port. Time to go back. We're on our way to the cruise ship, and we just spent the day in Puerto Vallarta. We got 2 more days on sea. So we're getting on the boat, and we're gonna have our last 2 days at sea, and this is our day at Puerto Vallarta. We're on the ship. There's so many people on the dock watching the ship departing from Puerto Vallarta. So this is the beach that we swam at from a distance. It's not a bad beach. It's pretty nice. That's a beautiful sunset. This is beautiful. Oh, there's the sunset right there. Looks like the pilot boat is left. That means it's clear for the ship to leave to the ocean.